City is about to be decided. Now it's the expected lineup for Real Madrid tonight. Ronaldo's fit despite the scare in training on Monday. Pepe starts alongside Sergio Ramos in defence, with Rafa Varane out injured. Casemiro starts in midfield. Karim Benzema is fit after missing the semi-final second leg, with Gareth Bale still looking for his first Champions League goal of the season. Well, it worked, so why change it? It's a team that just about picks itself in big games these days. Juanfran, Godin and Felipe Luis all started the final 2 years ago. Stefan Savic gets the nod over Jose Maria Jimenez tonight. That was the big decision for Diego Simeone. Fernandez, Koke and Gavi are tried and tested in midfield. The front three have all popped up with big goals en route to the final. And slightly later than advertised, the 2016 Champions League final underway. With the left foot here of Gareth Bale. And he's put it into a really good area. And it was a fantastic save by Oblak. It's Casemiro who came in, I think it was.
For Atletico Madrid players.
It's Toni Kroos. The deflection scored from this kind of situation. In the previous final between these two. Kroos with the delivery. Bale helped it on. And it's gone in. And Sergio Ramos is claiming the Real Madrid goal. And just like he did 2 years ago, the Real Madrid captain scored.
Again, little things add up. Giving away free kicks in silly areas has cost them. Real Madrid's best chance came from a free kick from Gareth Bale on the other side. And it's not a great ball in from Toni Kroos. Flick on just causes chaos, and even against the best defender. Great ball in. There's a suspicion offside. Just be leaning offside, Sergio Ramos. Just grabs a hold of Stefan Savic as well. But that flick here from Gareth Bale causes a bit of chaos. Savic gets turned around. And it's just a good take from Sergio Ramos.
For Felipe Luis. Ramos and Pepe were in there. Juanfran can attack it. Couldn't keep it down. It was the first promising position that Atletico have managed to create, and it's taken almost 25 minutes. There's the Ramos goal.
Well, it's probably just slightly offside. See there, Savic gets turned around. It's difficult once the flick comes there. Causes chaos. He looks offside there, and again, so many bodies.
There's the captain, Gavi. Godin stayed forward. Ramos attacked it well. Now Koke swings a dangerous ball, and Keylor now exactly that. Step in and break it up. And he's got Benzema supporting him here. Here is Karim Benzema. Did really well to shake off Godin, and a strong arm from Oblak. Torres is waiting in the penalty area. Still Felipe Luis. And then Gavi. Griezmann is offside. He struck it really well anyway. He wasn't aware of the assistant's flag, but
that's where he needs to be, on the shoulder. This is some ball from Gavi. Great vision and awareness, but he's just offside. But if he's staying games, found a way to win on the counter-attack. 48% possession was not in the script.
There's Griezmann. It's a couple of a whole host of Real Madrid defensive players there. Gavi threads it through for Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann hits a low one. Just dragged it, didn't quite connect with it as he would have liked to. The second leg of the semi-final, that you couldn't see what they'd be able to do in the second half, but they scored early in the second half. Ronaldo to run in the second half, only ran into Gavi. Now Antoine Griezmann. Fernando Torres, and Pepe was in there, and Mark Clattenburg says penalty. And here is the response at the start of the second half for Atletico Madrid. Clumsy from Pepe, and Mark Clattenburg made his mind up quickly.
And then Rio and Marcus said in the studio, can you play between lines, get the ball into feet. Torres is exact forward. That's a great ball in from Griezmann. That's a clear penalty. Pepe, that's a dreadful decision. He's been so composed in this Champions League, but that's the old Pepe, rash, poor decision. And as we said, Torres hasn't had much impact on the game. He has a massive one here at the start of this second half.
Penalty from Antoine Griezmann in the Madrid derby. Yellow card for the Real goalkeeper. Griezmann scored in the quarter-final and scored in the semi-final. He's been such a key man for Atletico en route to Milan tonight. Griezmann versus Navas, and he's hit the bar! What an opportunity wasted by Keylor Navas' mind, though, and the fact that Navas had saved this penalty.
Well, he's made his mind up.
The championships this summer with hardly any time to try and recover. Suppose the only solace for Zidane is that they've got a like-for-like change to replace him with.
He's had a difficult season, Danilo, big money signing from Porto. Hasn't really worked out for him. I think Carvalho's been by far first choice, but he's a terrific.
Savic and Godin have gone into the penalty area. Griezmann hovering in there too around the 6-yard box. It's in towards Torres. It's not fully clear. There's going to be a goal kick. It was Savic there about the players too. Here's Gareth Bale. Hits it well, Gareth Bale, but it was always travelling wide of Oblak's goal.
Gareth Bale makes the game look so easy.
Now Carrasco looking to pick out Fernando Torres. It's away by Pepe. Ronaldo was in there helping. Mark Clattenburg says play on, and Koke saw it dropping nicely for him.
Well, the difference in energy
in the second half with the extra attacking player ahead of him. Here he is, Carrasco, rolled away from Modric and then gets it back, and he's got Torres and Sabung who was waiting for it.
Well, that goal's coming for Atletico Madrid. Such positive play. I think Steve McManaman said need to play quick. They need forward runners, Atletico.
Sabung with a shot in the end. The deflection, the wall of his job, it'll be a corner. Calm defending, isn't it, from Real Madrid to play out from there. Now Modric. Benzema's in here. Big save again from Oblak. It's the second. By Felipe Luis towards Fernando Torres. The 93rd minute then to force extra time. Here's Ronaldo though, and Ronaldo took it early. And it was
just picking out a pass. It's been exceptional this evening.
Here's Bale weaving his way through, and still Bale, and then Ronaldo, and Oblak was there to meet him, and then Vasquez misses his kick. Bale for Real Madrid, away by Savic. It's a block that keeps Atletico. Here's Antoine Griezmann, and the game as open as it's been. Gavi lifts one forward here for Manfred. It's dangerous, and it's in, and they come back to level it, and it's the man who's come off the bench, Yannick Carrasco, who's got the goal.
Oh, what a game, and they deserve it. They've been exceptional in this second half. Family members are there, just pitch side. Brilliant second half from Atletico Madrid. Taking so many bodies forward. Carrasco with just great awareness to get in the box when the ball's in a wide area. Brilliant. They played so well with these. When we said this is the side where there's opportunities. Brilliant. Great cross from one front. Carrasco. It's a terrific run off the shoulder, Danilo.
Well, he's another one off the Belgian production line, isn't he, Yannick Carrasco? There's the goal. Lucas Vasquez couldn't stop him. Just over 50 seconds after Stefan Savic made that block from Gareth Bale at the other end. Had he not made it... Koke. Juan Fran. Gavi stayed down after the challenge by Ronaldo, and it goes towards Fernando Torres, and didn't get it with the foot. Marcelo. A little bit of acceleration from Marcelo, and now Bale. Looking to try and pick out the near post when he got others in white. Waited in there too, and of course, Ronaldo. It's a dangerous one, and it was Bale who was attacking it.
Well, he's in the air, he's going to...
Modric to Bale, and now Marcelo. Ronaldo waiting for the cross. Sabung was back there. It was a fantastic cross that was whipped in by Marcelo for Atletico to win it. Gavi sends it in. Godin helps it on towards Torres. Casemiro was there, and Mark Clattenburg blows the full-time whistle for now. It's the 17th final to go to extra time, and it's on the way because it's 1-1 after 90 minutes, with other chapters still to be written here in Milan. Like more ground than any other players in the Champions League en route to this final tonight. Their fitness can't be questioned. Casemiro doesn't score very often. Tete and Ramos on their way in. It's in by Isco, and it's in towards Ronaldo. I don't think he can really. Dominic Koke to take the corner. Flipped away by Bale, and then acrobatically steered towards goal by Griezmann. Well, there's half-time in extra time.
Again, Bale winning another header. That crowd.
Ronaldo's another one out there in Real Madrid white, who's feeling the pace. Here's Casemiro. Just to work with most of his free kicks. What can he do here? Straight into the wall. Now Isco. He's got Marcelo outside him. Here is Marcelo. In it goes. The chance for Lucas Vazquez. What a vital challenge. Here's Danilo. And Ronaldo's waiting for it in the middle. It's away by Oblak. Clears in the second leg of the semi-final against young Lucas Vazquez, who scores.
Brilliant. It's not always about being the best player. It's about being confident in the moment. Embrace it. You need a positive picture.
Griezmann against Navas, and this time he gets the job done.
How cool is that?
And it's 2-1 to Real Madrid, and that's the third. Gavi, the Atletico captain, against Keylor Navas. 2-2.
Brilliant pass.
I swear. Here comes Bale. Very, very calmly done.
Well,
make it 3-3, and it's an exhibition so far. % so far. And Sergio Ramos with another fan in. Juan against Navas, and there's the first mistake at house. And the destiny of the Champions League falls onto the shoulders of Real Madrid's greatest ever goal scorer, Ronaldo, to win the Champions League. And he does so! Real Madrid have won the Champions League for the 11th time, and Cristiano Ronaldo with the significant penalty to seal it.
Football is so cruel sometimes. What a performance from Diego Simeone, his players in this second half. Real Madrid found a way to get this game to penalties. Injuries, fatigue, cramp.
Well, he missed the penalty in the shootout for Manchester United against Chelsea 8 years ago. And he also missed the last time Real Madrid lost a penalty shootout in the Champions League against Bayern Munich. But Cristiano Ronaldo is the man for the big occasion, and on the biggest stage of all in club football, he came up with the goods when it mattered.
The great ones always step up. Cristiano Ronaldo, arguably one of the greatest players we've ever seen. His manager, Zinedine Zidane, what a season it's been for him. Probably one of the greatest players that's stepping up to the occasion in the Champions League final against Leverkusen in the World Cup. Brilliant moment for these fans.
The contrast of emotions inside the San Siro, and while Ronaldo and Real Madrid can celebrate, spare a thought for Juanfran, whose penalty that hit the post was so decisive in the end.
Well, I just don't think he didn't look comfortable when he stepped up. As I said, it wasn't a great run-up, and it wasn't a good penalty.
Well, it's Real Madrid again. They've made such a habit of winning this competition, and look what it means to Cristiano Ronaldo. And Diego Simeone now has to try and lift those players because they've done so well to get this far. Desolation for Atletico and sheer joy for the players and the staff of Real Madrid.
Well, as I said before, football can be so cruel. Emotionally, the highs and lows of the game. Real Madrid dominated that first half. Atletico Madrid dominated from there on. Gets it to penalties. But the quality